Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I've got another hidden bunk travel trailer, but this one has a very cool split twin bed front beds that can make a king. So really interesting floor plan. I'm curious to see what you think about it. All the specifications, things like length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, should be down in the description of this video. But this is the 2024 Salem FSX 165VIEW X. And man, Salem is bringing the heat. They had all of those hidden bunk models, the 42 view, also the 44 view. They've been dropping bangers left and right. And now they got this lineup of the the lighter, less expensive models. And I think people are going to absolutely love it. This one's got kind of like a rear kitchen disposition to it, but pretty darn unique floor plan in general. Again, 2024 Salem FSX 165VIEW X. And right behind that is a slide out. So that is your bunk bed entrance. Or if you want to use this just as like a couple, just a massive closet. So either way, you're in a good position, Rooney, that's for sure. Absolutely massive viewing window. You got a sofa with the kickers right here. So those will kick out to basically put your feet on. You also got the little TV dinner tray directly across, again, from the slide with the hidden bunks, and an area for a TV with all your cable hookups, storage, 12-volt fan, solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. I'm going to show you all this storage, but first, let's go ahead and just get right into, this bunk model. So what's cool about this bunk, not only do you have all the outlets and everything that you would expect, emergency exit, yada, 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 but you get windows on both sides, shelving here on the bottom one. You also have a clicker for the 12-volt fan, so you can pull some of the air out here into there so it's not stuffy. But this part right here is actually removable, and the whole top area is removable, so you can make this one massive closet. So that's what I'm talking about, the people that are traveling for work, or somebody that's, a couple, doesn't have the kids, that just wants a ton of space. It's hitting up, boondocking up in the Colorado mountains, who knows. That's where that area would come in very versatile. So I don't think, even though this is a bunk model, I don't know if they're screaming to the hills about bunks, 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 because I think this is more than just a bunk model. I think it could be really for everybody. So the kitchen back in the back, it is compact, but it's enough. It's a very cool setup. I'm pretty impressed with how they got all this in there without ruining it. So you have the convection microwave right here. You also get your 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixings. I like how there's a huge window here and there. So imagine if you're on a place with a good view, that is awesome. It also opens up for a good cross breeze. You got your Suburban on-demand hot water heater control right there, which if you're not familiar with that, it's pretty much instant heat and lasts forever as long as you have propane. Your little pill so you can take out traveling around. Maybe you can do a little bit of hiking with it, blasting some music. Plug-ins, stainless steel undermounted bowl, and then underneath the sink, pretty clean cut storage and access to your plumbing there as well. Fuse box underneath the refrigerator. That's what that little black thing is next to the fire extinguisher. Freezer section. 12-volt refrigerator too, which is nice. So it'll run off the solar. Your truck battery when you're driving down the road. The camper battery, but it's nicer than the propane and electric. It's just more efficient. 30 amp solar charge controller, so you can see what the solar panels are doing up top as far as like drawing in power. So you see we're full power now because we're plugged in, obviously. But if we weren't, it would tell you what we're doing. And this is where you can check all your tank fill levels, and then all your different lighting controls and awning and slide out controls as well. You also get a little shelf with an area to help suck out some of the steam or stink from whatever you're cooking. But pretty cool little room. You also have an AC up here. You got a dump valve. So even though it's on the track, if you want to disproportionately push all the cool air, you're not going to the bedroom for a while, open that thing up and let her rip. As far as height's concerned, I'm 6 feet tall. Probably looking at about 6'4" or so for interior height. This is going to be the control for the heat and the AC, which is nice that it's, digital. That's pretty neat. Shotgun style bathroom. So some people like it, some people don't. I'm a pretty big fan of it with this floor plan. But you got the foot flush throne right there. Enough countertop space to be dangerous. More access to your plumbing and storage. The old bowling gun. You get a little glimpse right there. Pretty darn neat. More plumbing access. And then flip it around. You got the curtain for the shower. So all you got to do is just push that and open it up. Comes open real easy. But man, I like that LED light in there. I think that just makes it shine up, you know, really nice. 6 foot, 300 pounds. So standing in it, it's a little bit tight, but for the size, it's not going to bother you. I'm showering probably standing sideways in this. So if you are a bigger person, you know, that kind of helps you out for that. And then you got this room too. So this is nice. It's on the split king, basically. So you got another little center insert. You can drop a board, put it on there. Makes a large king or 2 bunk setups. So depending on, you know, how you're situated, you know, just in the daytime, take it out and you got a little chill area. Emergency exit on the left, shelving and storage here as well. And this will be the same on the other side too. So that's pretty nice. Also over here, you got your King Wi-Fi prepped up area, so that way you can get some LTE, baby, up in the grill, up in the crib. Don't know why I said that. You got a little holder for a TV, your cable hookups, and then your outlet. More outlets and USBs. They seem to be all over the place. And then 2 dresser drawers here as well. And then I like how you have that big viewing window up front, whether you're doing some stargazing or just looking out over at a good, you know, mountain range or something. Then you also got that blind right there too. Pretty snazzy. But let me know what you guys think. They're coming out with a whole bunch of these new floor plans, and I'm all about it. I really like it. But again, it's the 2024 Salem FSX 165 View X. So all the specifications, length, height, tank size, awning size will be down in the description. Again, drop a comment, let me know what you think. Now we'll take just a couple moments here on the outside, show you where everything is, and then I'm going to get skedaddling. I got to go to 2 other factories today, and then I'm heading back home, and then Dallas next week. So you got the fiberglass front cap. I like seeing that. Again, that's that viewing window, and see how tinted it is. You don't have to worry about nosy eyes or anything like that getting in there. They do a pretty good job of blocking out the view there. Power tongue jack, propane, battery disconnect, rock guard here at the bottom, which is nice to help prevent some chipping. You also got the fiberglass as part of that X. That's going to be part of that Platinum series. You got a little plug-in for your solar, and then this is going to be your griddle if you want to be whipping up, you know, some eggs, some bacon, tofu stuff for the vegan folks out there. Shout out Madison. How you doing, sister? So you got your awning with the LED lights underneath. Perfect, because you don't have any slide outs in here to intrude any of your campground, you know, games or anything, some cornhole and whatnot. You also got your shower, so hot and cold water. Spray yourself off a little bit. Outlet, freshwater connection, single axle. You also get manual stabilizing jacks, a little 5/8 bit. Zip those things down, you'll be good to go. An actual bumper with a spare tire, and then the back end of that hot water heater, that on-demand hot water heater. That black bar there, that's for the Lippert on-the-go ladder system, so you can get on top of your, you know, roof, check your seals, check your slides, and then you do have your Furion observation camera prep. It's a 4.5-inch screen. You suction cup right onto your windshield, so you can see what's going on behind you with some distance markers. Slide toppers are prepped, so bada bing and bada boom. It's basically a piece of awning that goes from here to here. Prevents debris from falling on top of your camper. City water connection, black tank flush, which is going to be a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. That's going to be your sewer outlet connection. And then right here is going to be your sewer connections and your low point drains. Back end of that storage, which, oh, there's the part of the bed, which is going to be accessible underneath here. Only under 5,000 pounds, so pretty darn cool. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2024 Salem FSX 165VIEW. Have a great day. See ya.